Hey everyone. So we have a bit of a special episode for you today, and as you're going to notice here in about 15 to 20 seconds, the audio's not great. This was recorded right after our day at the Salt City 3 CEDH tournament down in Provo. We had a great time, and on our way home, we decided to whip out the recording equipment in the car ride home. Don't worry, Zach kept his eyes on the road. But the rest of us got out the mics, and we started chatting and sort of debriefing with each other about the game. So I apologize for the audio quality. It is not great. I did my best to clean it up as much as possible. So please enjoy. If you cannot stand this terrible audio quality, I do not blame you. I understand it's a big deal for a lot of people. So don't you worry. Most everything we cover here, we also cover in our episode coming out normally on Friday. So enjoy. And if you don't want to enjoy, just go ahead and skip to Friday. See you then. Alright, well, we got a little mini Manabonded episode for everybody. Manabonded Mini-sode? I don't know what we want to call this.
Manabonded Mini-sode on the road.
Yeah. Manabonded Mini-sode on the road. Why don't we call it that?
Rolls off the tongue. Perfect.
We are literally in the car on our way back from Salt City 3. Yep. And let's go around the car. Why don't we, Zach?
Shout out Salt City 3 guys.
Yeah, Salt City 3 tournament organizers. They were fantastic. This was very well done. We're super happy we got to be here. Let's go around the car. Zach, you want to tell us how you do? What was your win rate?
Win rate was 2-3, so two wins, 3 losses. Did not get top cut, 216. That's okay. I started winning after I started eating my carrots and drinking my Monster Energy. So I think that was the main reason I sucked at the beginning.
Time for a sponsorship, right?
Hashtag please sponsor us.
Sponsored by Baby Carrots. Nate, how'd you do?
Which one?
You, Nate. So we have with us in the car Garrett and then a different Nate, not our normal Nate. So, new Nate, how'd you do?
Hi, I'm new Nate. I went 0-5, but I had a lot of fun. I was playing my Bridget deck, a brand new one.
Pull a little closer to your face.
Okay. I was playing my Bridget deck, brand new. I went 0-5, new deck, learning how it works. I just need to find a deck and stick with it, but I can't do that apparently. We'll figure it out. We'll get you another deck by the time we do another of course.
another tournament.
New deck, do you know?
All right.
Yeah.
Normal Nate, how'd you do?
So I decided to play Najila, and I went 0-5. It's really weird to say, but Najila might be a little too slow nowadays.
What about Pepperidge Farms?
Pepperidge Farm remembers, though. I did push her to win every single game. It just wasn't quite fast enough to get there for most of the games I was in.
Just never quite made it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So me, Josh, I went on Tyam, of course. I went 1-3-1. So my first game out of the night, we took it all the way to the end of time. I pushed as much as I could, but we drew. Lost the next 3 games. Won my very last game. I did pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I got my one win out of it that I really wanted to, and that was my goal. But Garrett, hey Garrett, buddy, how'd you do?
I played Winota and went 2-2-1. Got a lucky round 1 bye. Absolutely crushed another game and made it top 16. Won my top 16 game and made it top 4.
Yeah, Garrett went all the way to top 4.
It was very stressful, but also I managed, in my top 16 game, I remember getting the right stacks pieces at the right time to safely secure that win. The top 4 game was a little brutal because
it was wild.
Just the motorbike won on turn 2. Seat 1, turn 2.
Yeah. So the final 4 pod, every CEDH top 4 has the same mix of a couple standard meta decks, a weird off meta or old meta, and then something we've never seen before. Well, this top 4 was no different. It was Sisay, Winota, Rog Ishai, and what was it? Flame War? What was the name of the card?
I don't know. I just call him the
Transformer.
motorbike.
Yeah, the
Rakdos.
Yeah, the Rakdos Transformer Flame War, and the Flame War deck won on turn 2.
Well, technically turn 3 because they played the extra turn spell, but nobody else got a turn 2. So
yeah, it was absolutely crazy. So I mean,
can we shout out Mind Over Meta on YouTube? Did stream all of the finals games and also quite a few games throughout the day. So if you guys wanted to check a recap of the tournament, feel free to check out Mind Over Meta on YouTube. They have all of the stream games available to watch, including the finals with Garrett.
It's super great. I had a great talk with Chris from Mind Over Meta about some processes and softwares I can use to edit better and hopefully make things a little bit smoother on my end, clean up the editing process. But yeah, we're tired. It is 11 o'clock at night, almost 11:30 as we're recording this. We got to the event hall at 10. We got to the store at 10 o'clock.
I didn't think we were going to make it.
We almost didn't make it. We were really struggling to find that parking. It was a struggle, but we made it. We played. We had a ton of fun.
Marathon.
Yeah, there was 3 marathons going on. Who does that? Who runs for fun?
Yeah,
Me back in cross country days.
Garrett.
Same.
Garrett, if you could, what was your MVP card today? What would you think?
Oh, MVP card. I think Ranger Captain did a lot.
Ranger Captain's solid.
Dranith actually helped me win my top 16 game, delayed Iron Man by a turn, which was just enough time to beat him in the face with Lightning and Blade Historian at the same time.
Brutal.
Yeah. I got a really good mix of cards today. I think the token generators, obviously. Goblin token generators, always good. Three Winota triggers, it's so good.
Yeah. No, that's solid. Anybody else feel like they had a really solid card that carried them through a couple rounds?
Haven Interrupter.
Haven
Added to
Interrupter's
the
hot.
deck this morning, and it was so worth it.
Yes.
That card did so much work for me today.
Haven Interrupter's incredible. Always getting to use that to stop the spells that you're not ready to see. It did some work for me in game 1. So I Haven Interrupter is one I can definitely agree with.
Oh, Magus of the Moon. I've read about Magus of the Moon.
Magus
That
is good.
card is so good. It shuts off at least 2 players every single time.
Yeah. Magus is incredible.
For me, it's actually really funny, but Chatterfang is actually super MVP in Najila because you get free squirrels that are also tapped and attacking, and then it's pretty easy to leave up a black mana to go, I'm going to murder your piece, and it's hard to interact with because of the activate ability of a creature.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's good to removal.
Yeah.
For me, Ristic Study, baby. Ristic Study. That
Ristic
card is
Study all the
insane.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think of a great standout card for me.
Mommy.
No, Moonshadow did a lot of work actually. Yeah, Moonshadow was pretty good. I got Moonshadow down in a couple games.
I would like all viewers to know
Did you get the
I tried to
Bloomsboro?
buy the Moonshadow.
Yeah, Formidable Speaker?
Art.
To the Moonshadow.
The
Moonshadow,
Tongue
yeah.
Mommy art for
Oh,
Josh.
I know, I did get the
and then
yeah,
sign
that
it and say, lick me mommy on it. But he refused,
None of
and
this
it was
is
very
going.
sad.
No, that's not happening.
What do you mean that's not going in? Please get this in. Get this in.
Anyway, other
This is the
notable
perfect
things happened.
outtake.
So, Zach, you made a pretty hefty trade deal into Riftgate as well.
I did indeed. There I was, on hanging out as I do at Riftgate all the time. I live there basically. And then there it is. My eyes darted right to it. Katara, the Fearless, neon ink. I have to have it. I have to. It's the only way. And there I was, scrolling through my binder, pulling out cards to trade for it. And we got there. Nathaniel also helped me with a few cards. Very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we also got a few cards with the homies and the boys.
Homies!
A few fetch lands and a Squelcher, hexing Squelcher, stuff
Yep.
like that. But we did indeed get the Katara borderless, neon ink foil for our collector set that me and my fiance are working on. So another one for my collection, as General Grievous would say.
No, it's super cool.
Number 1 of 5?
Yeah, 1 of 5.
And I think
more sadness to go.
so. At this event, the tournament organizers, Salt City Gaming, they announced that there will be a 10K CEDH event in November. So they're going to put it on at a con, I believe, that's going on that weekend. So that is insane. We are kind of excited. I think we're all tentatively wondering if we're going to try to go to that as well. I know a lot of us were thinking about our work schedules that far forward, and we can't really set anything in stone, but I think we all kind of want to try for it a little. I think Garrett should definitely go back. Garrett needs to, because I believe we mentioned a couple weeks ago, Garrett was in a tournament 3 or 4 weeks ago in Emmett, Idaho, and you also top 4'd that tournament, right?
I got second in that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
Guys, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
we got to go for the hat trick, Garrett.
I really want to, but that's my busy season, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, it completely depends on your work schedule. So maybe Garrett will be with us at that point. We will see if we're available. But I think we're also all kind of... There are several of us who are debating if we might switch out our primary CEDH deck for that one.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we got to find new Nate a better CEDH deck to play.
I'm 0-3 for ones I like. I've tried Yuriko. I've tried now Bridget, Urza. I played for a little bit, not in a tournament. What did I play for?
I really think you're going to like Tyam.
Green Goblin. Yeah.
Nate, I really think you're going to like Tyam. I think you got to give it a try. We'll do
Stop
some
trying to make time work, okay? Don't make fetch happen.
Zach, ice on the road.
I just feel like blue is necessary.
And yet you played Bridget?
I wanted to try something different.
Granny's pretty good.
Listen, we'll play
Granny's
some
pretty
tabletop
turbo.
sim games. I'll let you practice on some Tyam, and you get a feel for it.
Does time have blue?
No, Tyam don't need blue. What about you, Normal Nate? What are you kind of feeling? Are you, any decks that you're leaning towards that you might want to try out?
I have thought about Captain Sisay just because I love Sisay's ability and the toolboxy nature of Sisay to be like, I'm going to find the answer for what I need right now, and just all the different lines the deck can do. So I thought about giving that a go. Also, seeing some gameplay with Glarb, that could be kind of fun.
Glarb looks really fun.
Glarb looks like he's pretty fun. I do agree with New Nate that blue feels kind of necessary, especially with how many Ristic studies show up and just how many cards get drawn off of Ristic studies because nobody pays the one.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. It's even to the point that, not to break any hearts, but I might try practicing a different CEDH deck if I go to this 10K.
Everyone gasp right now.
I know. But I think I might be going back to my roots as a Magic player, and I think I might try out Ral, because I am a Storm player at heart. I love those stupid Storm decks that just sling spells and don't care what happens. So I think I'm gonna try to test that out when we do a game with Nate on Tyam. I think I'm gonna try a couple Ral lists, and I'm gonna see what I like and see how I feel about it.
Although I do also kind of want to try that bike list.
That bike list was hot,
sick.
dude. We're gonna have to look that up, and maybe we'll post the winning deck lists just to show them off and how cool they were. But yeah, that bike list looked crazy. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Like, what do you mean a motorcycle's winning games right now? Like, what is going on here? Red, black motorcycle. Come on.
It's
a Transformer from Brothers War? Really?
It's absolutely crazy. So, this has just been a quick little mini episode. We wanted to.
Wait.
What do you got? What do you got?
Can we shout out all the people who got an interview and all the cool people we met at this?
Yes, thank you
event?
so much. We did record some short form videos for everybody, and we did some interviews. We asked them some Zach style questions straight from Zach himself. Hold
on.
Okay,
Not straight from Zach.
Shout out to Ryan from MTG Unraveled.
Yeah, she did provide the question.
This was the question she provided us was the one that was used to ask most people.
Absolutely.
So it's just such a good question.
We'll have those videos coming up in the next week or so as we get them posted across your socials. We might spread them out a little bit. But yeah, look forward to our normal content coming soon. I will try to get this out maybe tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, Sunday or Monday. And then we'll get our normal content out on Friday like we always
do. A quick recap of Nathaniel's first CDH tournament. Thoughts, comments, concerns? How does it compare to your other competitive environments?
It is a lot more brain consuming. Like,
the stats get big.
Yeah, well, no, it's more of like I have to keep track of 4 different players' board states, and that's a lot more taxing. Like, after round 5, I'm just so wiped. I was absolutely wiped. Whereas I played in relatively high competitive for 60 card and
modern and standard.
Modern, standard, sealed. I've done a number of different ones, and that's nowhere near as bad on the mental drain for me, because I have to worry about one guy's deck at a time and worrying about 4 guys' decks and trying to figure out everything. It's just
it's a lot. It's a lot. Especially if you're not aware of deck lists and common cards index.
Yeah.
it can be a lot to remember and keep track of.
That's very true.
All right.
Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun though?
I did. It was fun. Part of the reason why I kind of switched from Najila, like I said earlier, is because she feels a little slow now, and kind of want something that can go a little faster. Maybe something that can a little bit more reliably get some card draw. Because that kind of seems like the name of the game right now in CDH is draw cards.
Yeah, the name of the game is play Ristic, play around Ristic. However you do it, Ristic studies the focus of the meta right now. So,
Yeah.
But what's new, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's CDH for you. So, all right. We'll get
Congrats again to Garrett, top 4.
Yeah, congrats again to Garrett, top 4. Crazy
that guy,
performance.
Beat the Ristic players to death with Winota. It's the best
Damage
solution.
hurts.
Player removal is the best permanent removal.
Why draw cards when you can just kill them?
Yeah.
I tried in my game with Zach. It did not work.
It was close.
I did a lot of damage, but he did not die. He resolved the Hullbreaker Horror, and then I was sad. My sadness never resolved.
You'll hear all about that in a normal episode. This week, we're going to do a deep dive on our games and how we did, how we felt we did, and what more we think we can do. So,
one last shout out to the guys that came down from Rexburg. You guys were a ton of fun to hang out with and talk to.
yeah, absolutely.
And so much fun to hang out with. They're working on getting a CDH group up in Rexburg, so if anybody listening for some reason is in Rexburg and wants to play CDH, do it.
Yes, absolutely. Go check out the stores, figure out where those CEDH players are, and join them, because it is a fantastic format. It is so much fun. Thanks all for sticking around to this weird upload, this weird out of the blue kind of thing. But we were just in the car on the way back. We thought we'd share with everybody, and we will see you on Friday.
Thank you. Bye.
Still got an hour and a half to drive. Bye.